Welcome to day 4. Today is all core. No cardio, no real strength training except focused on the core. We're going to do 5 exercises, 45 seconds of an exercise, 15 seconds recovery, right into the next exercise. We're going to go twice through. So it's a 10-minute workout today. Get ready, get your water. Most is going to be on the floor, 3 exercises on the floor and 2 standing. So if you want to get a mat to kind of protect your back, go for that. And we will get started. We're going to start with a walking plank, so get into plank position. All right, 45 seconds on. Now walking plank, you're going to start on your hands. We're going to be coming down to our forearms. And begin. Forearms right back up into a full plank. If at any point you want to drop to your knees, you can still continue that up and down motion from your knees and get back into a full plank when you can. So we're here for 45 seconds. You are just about halfway done now. 20 more seconds and we're going to go into a Russian twist. Almost there. Trying to keep your hips as level as you can. Really strengthening that core today. And done. All right, 15-second recovery. So for Russian twists, you're going to be as if you're in boat pose. Couple different variations. You can either keep your feet on the ground or elevated. You can go back and forth. 45 seconds right now. So twisting to the side. Really twisting with your upper body. Twist is coming from the core. Legs are staying stationary. Again, at any point, you can drop down. If you have a weight or something you want to add a little more resistance, if this feels too easy, go for that. But remember, we've got 3 more exercises, and we're going to do it again. 15 seconds. Last 10, stay with it. If your feet are down, see if you can pick them up for these last couple seconds. Done. All right. Roll those shoulders back. You're going to come down onto your back. We're going to do a roll up with alternating leg lifts. If the leg lifts are too much, take them out and just focus on the roll up. Hands behind the head. Here we go. So rolling all the way up to seating. If you want, go ahead and take that leg lift and twist towards the lifted leg. If that is too much, focus on just the roll up. If it's still too much, put your arms out. It'll make it a little bit easier. So the goal is to keep your heels grounded as you roll up. It may take some time to get there. That is okay. 10 more seconds. Last 5. So next we're going to be in a standing position. All right, come up to standing. These are called monkeys. So you're going to be in not a full squat, but a demi squat. Just slight bend in the knees, hands right at the head. Focusing on the obliques, you're going to be twisting side to side. Here we go. So remember 10 that you're in between 2 panes of glass. So you're not coming forward, you're directly to the side. Doesn't really matter how far you go. You want to feel that stretch and compression in your obliques. Nice and slow and controlled. We got 1 new exercise after this in about 20 seconds. And then we're going to cycle through all of these one more time. The next exercise is also a standing exercise. Almost there, under 10. Done. All right. So these are called prisoner twists. So your hands are on your head. You lift one leg up, twist in the direction of that knee that is lifted, back down and alternate. All right, here we go. Nice and slow, again controlled. You're not crunching towards the knee. You're simply lifting and twisting. a lot of balance here, just also using the core. Feel this in the obliques, the lower abdominals as you pull that knee up. Almost there. Got 15 seconds left. Turn to the side so you can see what's going on that way. Did I lose my balance? Last 5. All right, 15 seconds. We're going right back into one more round, starting with that walking plank. So again, if at any point you need to take a break or come down, take a few counts and go right back into it. Here we go, 45 seconds. Come onto your knees if you need to. Last time for each of these. Trying to keep those hips level, as if there's something on your back, you would not swivel. 12 more seconds, and then Russian twists are next. Almost there, hang in, 2 more seconds. Done, all right. Roll through and onto your butt, about 45 degrees there. If you had your legs down the whole time, try to experiment with lifting them up just for a few seconds at a time. Here we go, 45 here. You've been here before, you know what this feels like. Again, if this feels easy, grab something to hold, anything just to give you a little added weight. You are halfway done with these. Next is that roll up with optional leg lift. Should be feeling those obliques by now. 10 seconds left, hang in there. Last 5. Done. All right. So roll it down onto your back. Again, this should all be coming from the abdominals. You're not using momentum to get you up. It should be a nice, slow and controlled roll. If you need to bend your knees, go for that. It makes it a little bit easier. And work your way up to straight legs and hands behind the head. So lots of different options here. Should definitely feel those fatigue muscles at this point. Got 2 more exercises after this. Last 10. Couple more here, you got it. We're standing next for monkeys. Done. All right, make your way to standing. In that wide leg demi squat position. Hands will be behind the head for this one. Side to side. Ready? And begin. 45 seconds here. 1 more exercise after this and you are done. Feel those obliques now. You're halfway there. Take it nice and slow. Often, especially with core exercises, the slower you go, the harder it's going to be. It's all about maintaining control. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. And we're going into those prisoner twists. All right. Bring it up to standing. So here comes that balance. Nice and slow. And you don't have to have your leg up high. Simply lifting it off the ground is going to give you that, that balance benefit. All right, lift and slowly twist and alternate. You'll feel that ankle moving as as you try to keep your balance. Almost there, home stretch. Halfway through this exercise, 20 more seconds of this workout. Keep it going, back and forth, nice and controlled. Last 5. You are done. All core today. If you want to go back and do more strength or cardio, if you've got the time, use one of the other exercises that you've done up to this point. Or if you're really feeling it, you can cycle through 2 more times. Have a good one.